Blog Talk Radio.
Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast. Oh, there's sunshine in my soul today, more glorious surprise. And glows in any earthly sky, for Jesus is my light. Oh, there is sunshine, sunshine, sunshine. Where Jesus knows his smiling face, there's sunshine in my soul.
Stevie B's Media Production presents Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast, playing your favorite acappella gospel songs from some of the world's greatest acappella artists. So sit back, relax, and listen to the sweet sounds of voices. Call in live to telephone 713-955-0508 or send us an email to srbutler1009@yahoo.com. So who's riding with Stevie B on the blast tonight? You're listening to Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
But there is sunshine, sunshine, sunshine. Where Jesus knows his smiling face, there's sunshine in my soul.
This radio show is the 2018 nominee for the NACAMA, the National Academy Christian Acapella Music Artist Award. This radio show is being broadcast from the great state of North Carolina. This is Stevie B, and I'm the blaster master of acapella gospel music. And according to Yvonne, the general counsel from Dayton, Ohio, she says Stevie B is the hardest working Christian DJ in the world today. Bless her heart. And my brother Anthony Blunt, he's a radio host for the Gospel Train that airs on Sunday morning on 94.7 FM, WWBC 1510 AM in Rockledge, Florida. He said the same thing during our interview on his radio show. So it must be some truth to it. And my brother Ali Zell from Fayetteville, North Carolina, he said Stevie B is the mouth of acapella gospel music. I like that. Okay, let me get this big iron bird on up off the ground. I saved my little coins together, and I bought me an airplane, ladies and gentlemen. But you can't be the blaster master unless you're dropping bombs on your radio show. I said boom, boom.
Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are taking back Friday night for the Lord. Oh, yes, we are. For the next 3 hours, I want to play some of your favorite acapella gospel songs from such artists as Straight Company, Dorian Paul, Committed Acapella Chorus, and many, many more. I want to hear from our listeners tonight. You can give me a call to the live show at 713-955-0508. Or you can send me your emails to my new email address, butlersteve1009@yahoo.com, and let me know who's riding with me on the blast tonight. I'm trying to lift up your spirits with these inspirational songs on a Friday night. That's right. It's Friday night, and Stevie B is playing acapella gospel music. So turn up your spiritual ear.
Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
At the bottom of the hour, I'll be playing my song of the week. We want to feature a song. Just tell you a little bit about the artist. And the song that we'll be playing on the show tonight, we'll be playing 3 times on the broadcast. That's our song of the week. And we also want to feature our funny bones on the show. You know, I love those comedians because laughter is good for the soul. We'll also be featured on the show my shout-outs. Now, these are just some people I've been in contact with, whether here on social media or meeting people I've been meeting in my local area. Though we're on a coronavirus outbreak right now and we have to stay 6 feet apart, but we still try to make it work. I've still been able to talk to some folks. We've just been at a distance. Well, I'm meeting them here right outside of Fort Bragg, North Carolina, and these folks are listening to the show, and they just love acapella gospel music. And I'm actually meeting people who never even heard acapella gospel music. So it's just a thrill for me to be able to introduce this music to them that we get to enjoy here on The Blast on a Friday night. So I just want to show them some love and just let them know how much I really do appreciate their love and support for this radio show. I also have a new feature on the broadcast, my monthly triple spin, and I'll be featuring an artist and just playing 3 of their singles for every show for the entire month of April. So this will actually be the last show for the month of April. And I've been featuring Monte, Cuba all month on this broadcast. I have a new feature I'm calling my old 100s, and we want to honor those saints who started this acapella gospel music that we love so much. And some of these songs we're still singing in our congregation. So we just love the old 100s. Also, I have a feature of the listener's choice. These are just songs my listeners told me they want to hear. So I just try to play, honor some of those requests. And at the bottom of the hour, ladies and gentlemen, also at the bottom of the hour and the top of the hour, I'll be calling 2 of our listeners who sent their phone numbers into the show. And I have some free CDs I want to give away. And also my gift from one of my sponsors, Yvonne Blazing Cracker Gooch from Nashville, Tennessee. She has agreed to give away a gift as well. And we just want to show our listeners how much we do appreciate them for tuning into this radio show. So I'm going to be making some phone calls on the show tonight. I'm looking forward to that so our listeners can win these free gifts. All right? So you guys, Stevie B, loose in the booth on the ones and twos. Ladies and gentlemen, on tonight's show, I was scheduled to have a marathon show for the group United Acappella out of Houston, Texas, but I've been having some trouble with my studio. Those files I had for that group, I couldn't load them, so until I can get me some new files from that group, we'll have to reschedule that show. But the show must go on. So on tonight's show, I'm playing some of the world's greatest acapella gospel music artists. That will never change. We got a great show lined up for you on the broadcast. Now, I have some new singles from Daryl Barnett, from Rain, Realizing the Innate Need, from Teray Mack, from Anissa Rebels, from Shano, Daryl Smith, Called by God. I just love that group. And also Vision and many, many more. I also got some new funny bones as well. So enjoy the ride, ladies and gentlemen, on the blast tonight. Let's have a great show.
Stevie B's Acapella Gospel Music Blast.
You're in the mix with Stevie B, the Blaster Master of Acapella Gospel Music.
We're going to kick the show off with a double play from Anissa Rebels from Memphis, Tennessee. She has a new single. This is the title track of her new album that she'll be debuting on the broadcast on May the 8th, entitled Stronghold. Ladies and gentlemen, you're going to love this new single by Anissa Rebels. And that'll be followed by Joyful Noise, their single, Have a Little Talk with Jesus. We got Anissa Rebels and Joyful Noise. You guys, Stevie B, on the ones and twos.
For though we walk in the flesh, we do not war after the flesh. For the weapons of our warfare are not carnal, but mighty through God to the pulling down of strongholds.
I've been trying, let the thing go. I've been crying, 'cause it's got a hold on me. I'm believing, yeah, let me be strong. Turn loose on me. know it is the Father. I give praise for the Son. I thank Him for the Spirit. You know they help me overcome. Have a little talk with my Jesus. From heaven filled my soul. It bathed my heart in love and wrote my name above. Now just a little talk with Jesus make me whole. And let His tell. Oh, He's gonna heal. Oh, He'll answer. And now when you feel and your heart. Find a little heart. He'll make it alright. Sometimes my path seems drear without a ray of tear, and then a cloud of doubt may hide the light of day. The mist of sin may rise and hide the starry skies, but just a little talk with Jesus clears away. I may have
shout out to Brian Williams. He works at the Food Line here in Hope Mills, live in Fayetteville, North Carolina. Brian Williams, Stevie B, wants to give you a shout out.
Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
Hi, I'm Brother Brian Malone with the Committed Acappella Chorus from Rogersville, Alabama, and you are listening to Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
What's up, everybody? This is Bruce.
This is Demario.
This is Cranston.
This is Tori.
And this is Jordan.
We are Rain.
And you're listening to
Stevie B.
Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
Hey, this is John Poo Malone, and you're listening to the Acappella Gospel Music Blast with Stevie B.
Hey.
Coming up next, I have a double play coming your way. My man Orlando Mookie Tisdale from Huntsville, Alabama. He has a single, I Got to Find Jesus. This is the title track of his 2015 album, I Got to Find Jesus. Now, I did an exclusive interview with Orlando on this broadcast. That's episode 124. Really enjoyed talking to that brother on the broadcast. Also did a recorded version of that live show here on Blog Talk Radio. That's episode number 30 under my recorded version shows. And that'll be followed by the group New Image from Nashville, Tennessee. Their single, Lord Your Holiness. Now, this group features Dara Barnett from Los Angeles, California. This single's from their 2010 album, New Image, New Life. Enjoy my double play, Orlando Mookie Tisdale and New Image. You got Stevie B on the ones and twos.
I gotta find Jesus. I might not make it this time. I gotta find Jesus. I might not make it this time.
I'm in a world of trouble, doing things wrong in my life. Even though I'm a Christian man, I still do things that's not right. Where am I going? What am I doing? Pursuing things that are not godly life. Pleasing the world instead of showing what Christ did in my life. Forgot who I am, forgot what I stand for. I was living in a world of sin, hiding Jesus deep inside of me, finding other ways to live. That's why I gotta find, yeah. I gotta find Jesus. I know He's deep inside of me. Make it this time. Whoa, 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 oh yeah, yeah. Gotta find Jesus. Gotta find Him. Gotta do what's right. Gotta do what's right. Oh, no love, just pleasure is the type of world we live in today. I don't know why. I don't know. No trust, just lust. People don't wanna do the right thing. No. Instead of me showing them the way, I just made them think it was alright. It was alright. I know, yes, I know that's not pleasing in God's sight. That's why I've got to find. Oh, I might not make it this time. Whoa, 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 whoa. I gotta find Jesus. Yes, I do. I might not make it this time. I know He's inside of me. I gotta let Him show. Yeah. I gotta find Jesus. I've gotta find Him. I might not make it this time. Living in a world of sin now. Sometimes it shows more than my Jesus love. Oh, I might not make it this time. If I don't do right in my life, God might take His hands off of me. I might fail in all the things I'm trying to do, so I
gotta find him. He's inside of me. I gotta let him out, y'all. Gotta show the world how to live, how to love, y'all. Well, I gotta find Jesus. I gotta find him. I might not make it this time. Gotta show his love. Gotta find Jesus. I might not make it if I don't. That's why I'm gonna change and do it right this time, this time, this time, this time. I'm gonna stand on your word. I'm gonna live right. Oh, I'm gonna talk right. Hey, gonna live for your word. I know, I haven't been the man that I'm supposed to be, but I'm gonna change this for you. Victory! Oh Lord, hey, Lord, Lord, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Don't worry, Lord, I'm gonna do it. Gonna work for you. Gonna do what you ask. Gonna be so pleasing. Gonna be so loving. I know. Hey, Lord, yes. Whoa, whoa. We praise you. Whoa. We worship you, Lord. We lift up holy hands to you, Jesus. Yeah. We adore you.
Father, as we enter into your presence, into your house, we thank you. We love you. New image, new music, new life.
Holy is your name.
I want to give a shout out to Will Thompson. He works with the Cheerwine Soft Drinks. He lives in Fayetteville, North Carolina. Will Thompson, Stevie B, wants to give you a shout out.
Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
This is Kevin Coons with Straighter Road, and thanks for listening to
Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
Hello, this is Mike Dow from Called by God Acappella Ensemble, all the way from Nashville, Tennessee. And you, yes you, can hear our singles Get Behind Me, Satan and Brighter Day right here on Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
Hey, this is John Poo Malone, and you're listening to the Acappella Gospel Music Blast with Stevie B.
Hey.
Spinning on the ones and twos, it's Stevie B, the Blasta Massa of Acappella Gospel Music.
Coming up next, we got my song of the week. This week, we are featuring Nia Purpose from Fort Mill, South Carolina. She has a new single entitled Free. Ladies and gentlemen, you're going to love my song of the week.
Looking to the sunset sky, I could ask a million whys, searching for a ray of hope, for every shadow in my soul. Locked up in the hurt and fear, wondering how the dark got here. Numbing doesn't heal at all. Father, could you make me whole? I just wanna be free. I just want to be free. Back and breathe. I just want to be free. Breathing in the morning peace, reveling in mercy deep, reeling in the reverie, feeling how you're changing me. Dreaming like a child again, going back where we began. Innocent as love takes hold, living the impossible. I just wanna be free. I just want to be free. To sit back and to breathe. I just want to be free. I'll make my wants reality. For where you are, there's clarity. I'll make my wants reality. For where you are, there's liberty. I'll make my wants reality. For where you are, there's victory. I'll make my wants reality. For where you are, I'm free. I just want to be free. To sit back and breathe. I just want to be free. Looking to the sunset sky, I could ask a million whys, searching for a ray of hope, learning and the letting go.
Yes, that's Neil Peppers. That's a new single, Free. I just love that song. I hope you enjoyed my song of the week.
Stevie B's Acapella Gospel Music Blast.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for me to make my telephone call. We want to give away a free gift and a gift from one of my free CD, rather than a gift from one of my sponsors, Yvonne Blazing Cracker Gooch from Nashville, Tennessee. All right, let me call. Let's see who I have here. We have a number. We got these numbers here at random, so we're just going to call and see what we get here.
Hello?
Yes, you're on the air with Stevie B. What's your name and what state you live in?
I'm Carolyn Mayfield, and I'm living in Hinesville, Georgia.
Now, Carolyn Mayfield, you down there in my old stomping ground, Fort Stewart.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
How you doing, Carolyn? I'm just so thrilled to be talking to you on this evening.
I'm all right. I'm all right. You know how you say you can be all right, but not all right, but you're all right, though.
Amen. That's what's up. Well, you know, with all this, everybody's on lockdown, so we got to be all right in this situation. We will overcome. Yes, we will.
Yeah, it kind of reminds me of the military. Somebody lose their weapon or some piece of gear or something, and everybody got to stay until they find it.
How long were you on active duty?
20 years. I've been retired for 3 years now. 3 years, 3.5 years. September will be 4 years.
Now, where's home for you?
Home is Columbia, South Carolina. This is one of my duty stations, and I bought a house here. So when I came here in 2008 from Korea with Fort Stewart, and then I left when I came back from my deployment in 2011. Went to Fort Lewis, Washington, JBLM, stayed there for about 18 months, and then I went to Alaska, and I retired in Alaska in 2016. So I'm back here in Hinesville at my house.
Okay. You know, I was down there at Fort Stewart for 90 days. I couldn't wait to get up out of there. Hey, Carolyn, I had bought a house and everything, but I was ready to go. I was ready.
Yeah, I hear you. I believe you. I believe you.
I know that's right. But I have a free gift. I have a free CD that I want to give you, and also my sponsor, Yvonne Blazing Cracker Gooch from Nashville, Tennessee. She has a gift that she's going to send you as well. And we just want to thank you for your love and support for this radio show. We certainly appreciate it.
I'm trying to get everybody, every brother and sister I can to like listen to it. Just listen to your station, see what's going on. But since I ain't really talked to nobody, been around anybody, but right now I'm just putting you out there to every Church of Christ that I'm friends with on Facebook and whatever. Like, hey, there's a brother out there.
I know that's right.
From the Church of Christ, has his own radio show. Come on now. So,
come on now. You all got to support the brothers now. Come on now.
That's right. I'm trying to get your name out there.
Hey, certainly appreciate it. I'm going to put you in queue, so just stay with me. I'm going to get your address so we can send the gifts to you, okay?
All right. I appreciate that, brother.
Yeah, we certainly appreciate you. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, we just have Carolyn Mayfield on the broadcast with us tonight. She's from Hinesville, Georgia. She's a big supporter of this radio show, and we certainly appreciate her.
Stevie B's Acapella Gospel Music Blast.
Coming up next, I got a double play coming your way. Testament Acappella Ensemble. This group features Teray Mack from Jacksonville, Florida, Dajane Barnett from Charlotte, North Carolina, Amber Ball from Greensboro, North Carolina, and Crystal Stevens from Greensboro, North Carolina. This group has been on this broadcast a few times. They have a new single. They just released a new EP entitled The Introduction. We debuted that EP on the broadcast, episode 172. I think it's got 3 tracks on it, so I think you'll really enjoy what you're hearing from this group. And the new single that we want to play on tonight's broadcast is Where I Want to Be. You're going to love this song. And that'll be followed by my power group, Straight Company from Louisville, Kentucky. There's title track, I Like It, from their 2015 album, I Like It. Now, we did a marathon show for Straight Company. That's episode number 76. Check out that show. This group was established in 1975, and I had 2 of the original members of that group on the broadcast with me. We just had a great time. Jesse Murrah and Mark Clemens, the legendary Mark Clemens. They made that clear to me on the show. And also one of the vocalists, George Smith Jr., Gun Smitty, was on the show. We just had a great time. And also did a recorded version of that live show, episode 18. And they have a new album that they're soon to be released here. We're still waiting on it. And you're going to enjoy this double play from Testament Acapella Ensemble and Straight Company. You guys, Stevie B on the 1s and 2s.
Our Father, the all-creating one, God Almighty. Our Savior, the one who gave his life, Christ the Son. Lord, you're more than holy. I believe you are more than worthy. I surrender my life to thee and bow at your feet, defender of all things. We will worship you, our King. You reign in victory. Your power is everything. I want to be with you, Jesus. Jesus, you are everything I need. I want to be with you, Lord. It's in you that I believe. Above all wonders, above all
my soul, where you make me whole, and I feel your love, this warm embrace, and no matter where you are, no matter near or far, yeah, just to be your presence, oh yeah, you changed my life around, and you made me brand new, and there's so many other things, but I wanna say thank you. I wanna say thank you, and I wanna say thank you. I can't wait to be replaced under the can't wait to see the things that I wanna be with you, my Lord. Ain't nobody like you. Yes, I come within my storm, the one who makes me whole, my peace in time of trouble. That I wanna hold and hold, that I wanna hold and hold.
Eternally, wherever you are, I wanna be.
I like my place in Jesus. I like my space in Jesus. Like my place right here in the Lord. I like my place in Jesus. I like my space in Jesus. Like my place right here in the Lord. I like my place in Jesus. I like my space in Jesus. Like my place right here in the Lord. I like it. I like it. Where I am in Jesus. Where I am in Jesus. You can be a winner. I like it. I like it. Where I am in Jesus. Where I am in Jesus. I wouldn't trade this place for nothing in the world. I really like this place. It's different from the world. Here is a place of love, so much security. I only wish that the world would all be here with me. Come, let me show it to you. You can take off your shoes. Here's a place of love, a gamble you can lose. I like it. Where I am in Jesus, in Christ. Where I am in Jesus, I'm grateful. I like it. Where I am in Jesus, where I am in Jesus. No man's a better man, feeling like the show. That he can understand what God wants him to know. Time is a healing thing for those who suffer alone. Here's a place of love, here you can't go wrong. I like where I am in Jesus. I like where I am in Jesus. Where I am. Cause it's a place to be where you can stay a while. Look at me, I can smile. I am so glad I discovered love. And I'm glad to be here. I believe we can confess. Let's start for the happiness in this place. Wait a minute, there's more. You got to be that time. You gotta
I want to give a shout out to Stephanie. Got feedback going on here. I want to give a shout out to Stephanie Booker Wilson. She lives in Greensboro, North Carolina. She sings with Soul Purpose. Stephanie Booker Wilson, Stevie B, wants to give you a shout out.
Stevie B's Acapella Gospel Music Blast.
Hey, what up, guys? This is Melody Bailey, and you're listening to Stevie B's Acapella Gospel Music Blast.
This your girl, Tony Washington from Journey Acappella, and you're listening to Stevie B's Acapella Gospel Music Blast.
Stevie B's Acapella Gospel Music Blast.
Hey, this is John Poo Malone, and you're listening to the Acapella Gospel Music Blast with Stevie B. Hey.
Yeah.
Coming up next, I got a single play coming your way. My man Daryl Barnett from Los Angeles, California, his new single. This is the title track of his new 2018 album, Way to Go. Ladies and gentlemen, you're going to love this song. Now, Daryl received the 2018 NACAMA Song of the Year for his single, Why. For his Song of the Year for the single, Why. That was a great song. And also, we debuted Daryl's album on the broadcast. That was episode 61. I believe that was about 2 years ago we did that. And also, I did a recorded version of that live show here on Blog Talk Radio. It's episode number 8. Enjoy my single play by Daryl Barnett. You guys, Stevie B on the ones and twos.
Way to go, way to go. I don't know, I don't know. Way to go, way to go. I don't know, I don't know. I don't know which way to go, way to go. I don't know, I have lost my way. Way to go, way to go. I don't know, I don't know. There's a way to sing and ride. But in the end, it leads to the dead. A sinful man gives thoughts to his ways, but a wise man gives thoughts to his dead. I'm like a blind man, Lord, I cannot see. You are the light that lead and lead. I trust in you, you are the way to a life that leads to a friend I'm dead. Way to go, way to go. I have lost way to go, way to go. I don't know. Help me to find my way, straight and narrow way. I don't know. It's like a ship without a sail. Lord, I'm lost and I need your help. I know you'll find me when I'm thinking, meaning something. You'll reach down and pull me out with the loving touch of your hand. It's like being in a maze and you can't find your way. Going back and forth, you're in the day. Then you see a light that shines through. And on the other side, I know it's you. Way to go, way to go. I don't know. Way to go, way to go. I don't know which way to go. Oh, I don't know. Oh, way to go, way to go. Show me which way to go. I don't know if you can tell me so. Show me the way to the light. I'm gonna keep the fight. Show me which way to go. I don't know if you don't tell me so. I need to know. He's the way to go. God is the only way. better he's the way to go.
I want to send a shout out to Denise Finch. She lives in Charlotte, North Carolina. She's a school teacher there in Charlotte, North Carolina. Denise Finch, Stevie B, wants to give you a shout out.
Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
In 4, 3, 2. Hey, this is Dorian Paul, and you're listening to Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast. Ooh, wee.
We have a caller on the line. Caller, what's your name and where you calling from? Hello, caller. What's your name and where you calling from?
This your boy Lil Lou from Athens, Alabama, and Diesel Records. Giving a shout out to my man Stevie B with the Acappella Gospel Music Blast. Every Friday night we get down just like this. Diesel Records, baby. It's Friday night. To keep the mood just right. Stevie B's on the radio. We're gonna praise tonight. If you just tune in. Tell them to tune on in.
Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
Hey, this is John Poo Malone, and you're listening to the Acappella Gospel Music Blast with Stevie B.
Hey.
Coming up next, we got my funny bones. You know, I love those comedians because laughter is good for the soul. Enjoy this comedian, Anthony Griffin.
Thank you very much. I'm so glad to be here in Nashville. Actually, I'm glad to be back in the country. I just finished performing in Africa, which was fun. East Africa, to be exact, a little small town called Detroit. I love Detroit. I got hit by a car there, so I was able to make a little extra money on the side. Because as soon as I got hit, I started rolling on the ground, holding my neck, screaming like my mama taught me. I can't see. Is my Lexus okay? The guy that hit me looked down. You don't have a Lexus. I looked up. I do now. Because I need money. I have bill collectors after me as I speak. I got so many bill collectors after me, when they come to my house, they carpool. I hate bill collectors always calling me up trying to get their money back. I'm like, hey, man, let's remember you pre-approved me. I knew I didn't have any money. They always call to my house. May I speak to Anthony Griffith? He's not in. When you expect him back? As soon as you hang up? And their latest technique, they like to leave messages on your answer machine like they're your friend. I check my machine, I hear, Griff, what's up? Give a brother a call, man. I'm trying to hook up with you. I'm at 1-800. And I'm born and raised from Chicago. I love Chicago, except New Year's Eve, because Chicagoans like to bring in the new year by shooting their guns off in each other's houses. I was on my grandmother's house one year for New Year's Eve. I counted 20 bullet holes in her window, 10 from my grandmother shooting back. I see you behind that station wagon. Come on down and celebrate. Come on. My grandmother would cap you in a minute. And she's retired now, so that's all she lives for. And our eyesight has gotten bad over the years, so she always thinks someone's trying to break in the house. Every 5 minutes, I see a shadow, put the gun down. But I see a shadow, baby. I know you do, you got cataracts. Oh yeah, I forgot. Well, cataracts or no cataracts, you still got to protect yourself. Like my late husband always said. What did he always say? Well, whatever it was, he always said it. I miss him. We did everything together. We was married for, Lincoln freed the slaves in 1864. Uncle Cephas married his second cousin in 1912. Chubby Checker came out with a twist and said, we was married for 2 years. That's the only way my grandmother can remember anything. She always has to start with the emancipation of the slaves. It could be simple things like going to the grocery store. Grandma, you need anything at the grocery store? Do I need anything? Let me see. Lincoln freed the slaves, 1864. Chubby Checker came out with a twist. I went to the grocery store on Wednesday. No, I'm good.
Yes, you've been listening to my funny bone. Because laughter is good for the soul.
Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you're enjoying the flight tonight on the blast. I'm playing some of the world's greatest acapella gospel music artists, the sweet sounds of voices. We're flying 30,000 feet, and I'm dropping bombs everywhere.
Stevie B, Gospel Blast. Stevie B, Gospel Blast. Stevie B, Gospel Blast.
Dropping the beat. Stevie B, the blaster master of acapella gospel music.
Coming up next, I got a double play coming your way. My man Teray Mack from Jacksonville, Florida, his new single, Kind of Love. Now, this is actually a remix from his 2016 album, Time to Move. He redid that song, and now this is on his 2019 EP entitled Rich. Ladies and gentlemen, you're going to love this song. Now, this song features Crystal Stevenson. She's from Greensboro, North Carolina, and she's also a member with Teray Mack in the group Testament Acapella Ensemble. You're going to love this song. And that'll be followed by my man, Daryl Smith. He has a new single from Lifter of My Head is the title of that song. Now, Daryl's from Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Now, Daryl is a former member of the Four Christian Stars. For you saints that remember the Four Christian Stars back in the early 90s, this group was managed by Al Pratt. And, of course, Al is the founder and chairman of the NACAMA, National Academy of Christian Acapella Music Artists Award. That event's held every 2 years in Jacksonville, Florida. Now, ladies and gentlemen, enjoy my double play from Teray Mack and Daryl Smith. You got Stevie B on the ones and twos.
Mac music gon' keep it to you.
Yeah. Listen, there is something that I just can't keep to myself. When I talk about the love of Jesus Christ, I have a testimony, and in the end you will see what my Jesus means to me. Through all the roughest times and darkest nights of my life, He was there for me. And I'm sorry, but that's the kind of love I need. So give me that saving kind of love. I need that kind of love. The kind of love that sets me free. Really shows for you and me. I need forgiving. I really need Jesus. That it may be hard to see, but that's the kind of love I need.
I have never seen anyone like you. I've searched all over, no one can do what you do. Make no mistake about it, man, you can't replace. While I run through, there is something about that man I just can't understand. He takes away my fear, all my tears. Now I can lift my hand.
Unconditional love. He is always there on time.
I know my Jesus is alright. Nobody but you.
That's the kind of love I need.
Only kind of love for me.
So there ain't no love, no love, no love. There ain't no love, no love,
no love like you.
There ain't no Sometimes it hurts, Lord. Sometimes it hurts, Lord. It hurts so bad. Sometimes it hurts, Lord. It hurts so bad. I walked away, Lord. I went astray. Even though you love me, I disobeyed. But now I've come back, dear Lord, to you with the weight of guilt, Lord, and full of shame. But you picked me up, Lord. You wiped away my tears. You brushed the dust off my feet, Lord. Then you smiled at me. You held my head up high, Lord. Then you looked at me and said that I'm your father. You're a part of me.
The glory, lift her up my head. If it wasn't for you, I probably would be dead. Said, Lord, you are the glory. Lift her up my life. If it wasn't for you, I probably would see the light. So I praise you every day. Bless me by the way. Never cease to pray. I give my all to you, even though it hurts. I put in the work. Cause you keep putting me first. You see the good in my words. Play hair, really don't care. I'm blessed, feel like a millionaire. Glory that way, we gon' get there. Victory is mine and it's waiting there. When I fall down, you pick me up. Head to the ground, you lift me up. Should I be moved, so I'm pretty much stuck. Bet you over the ground and I'm never giving up. You are my redeemer. My deliverer. Yes, you are. When I need a savior. Yeah.
I want to give a shout out to my dear brother George Devane. He lives in Greensboro, North Carolina. George Devane, Stevie B, wants to give you a shout out.
Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
This is Anissa Rebels representing Diesel Records from Memphis, Tennessee. You're listening to Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
Welcome. This is Garrick Edison of the Acappella group One Hope in Christ, straight out of Louisville, Kentucky. And you're listening to Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast radio show. And he's dropping bombs. Boom, boom.
Hi, this is Yvonne Gooch, owner of Blazing Crackers, and I am a proud sponsor of Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
Blazing crackers, they on fire. You need a treat, you're hungry, you need something. So you need a treat, you're hungry, shouting up hungry, need something. Blazing crackers, B-L-A-Z-I-N crackers, yeah. B-L-A-Z-I-N crackers, yeah. B-L-A-Z-I-N crackers, yeah. Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
Hey, this is John Poo Malone, and you're listening to the Acappella Gospel Music Blast with Stevie B. Hey.
Yeah.
Coming up next, I have my monthly triple spin for the month of April. And for this month of April, we have been featuring Monte, Cuba. From Houston, Texas, we have 3 new singles from Monte from his 2020 album entitled Learning. Now, we debuted those 3 singles on the blast a few weeks ago on episode 171. We also had George Smith Jr. He's Gunsmithy. He's one of the vocalists for the group Straight Company. He did the bass line on a few of those tracks on Monte's new album. And the 3 singles that we have been featuring for the entire month on this month, my monthly triple spin, is the singles Through the Storm. You're going to love that song. That'll be followed by Today. You're going to love that song as well. That'll be followed by Jesus Is His Name. Of course, you're going to love that song as well. Enjoy my monthly triple spin featuring Monte, Cuba. You got Stevie B on the 1s and 2s.
Through the storms, I'll stand.
There will be sorrow. There will be pain. Count it all joy through the rain. You don't have to worry. You don't have to cry. Jesus will help you through the storms. It's 2 in the morning. That call, a loved one is hurting, not good at all. You ask yourself, what you gonna do? Trust in Jesus, He will help you. He will pull you through. There will be sorrow, there will be pain. Count it all joy through the rain. You don't have to worry. You don't have to cry. Jesus will help you through the storms. We all go through ups and downs. Sometimes you smile. Sometimes you frown, but we can look forward worry. You don't have to worry. You don't have to cry. Oh yeah. Jesus will help you. He will help you. Oh yeah. Jesus will help you. He will help you. That power in the name. Jesus will help you through the storm.
Hello, my friends. I realize sometimes that we all have our storms in life, and it seems like that the world is on our shoulders. Yeah. But we have a Father in heaven who sits high, he looks down low, and he will always take care of our needs, especially today.
Today is another day. Yesterday is dead and gone. Today is another day to be strong. You don't have to worry. You don't have to cry. Just hold on to your faith in God. There you are, a lonely room. You're probably hurt, don't know what to do. You've heard it said, hold on, be strong. But there's an answer, you're not alone. Yesterday is dead and gone. Today is another day to be strong. You don't have to worry. No. You don't have to cry. Hold on to your faith in God. If you've seen the tears that I've cried when I was torn, yes, I've had my storm. Been through the valley, just hurt to the core. Then came my rescue, just like before. Yesterday is dead and gone. Today is another day to be strong. You don't have to worry. You don't have to worry. Don't have to cry. You don't have to cry. Day began, brand new blessings again with Him. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Oh yes, hold on, we're gonna make it. Hold on, hold on, hold on to God. Hold on, He's your protector. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Come on and hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on, yeah. Hold on. He's gonna make it. Hold on. We're gonna. Come on and hold on. Hold on. He's my provider. Hold on. He will help you in a time of storm. Hold on. Hey, 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 yeah. Today's another day. Yesterday is dead and gone. Today is another day to be strong. You don't have to worry. You don't have to cry. Just hold on to your faith in God. Jesus is his name.
That's his
It's
name.
hard to get through a storm when it seems that there's no way out. Gotta believe in him who died for me and set the whole world free. That's why I call him by his name. Jesus is his name. Call him Christ, it's all the same. Jesus is his name. Oh, yeah. Call him by his name. Jesus is his name. Call him Christ, it's all the same. Jesus is his name. Now I'm so thankful for what he's done for me. Oh, he picked me up, hey, when I was down, and now I know I'm found. Call him, Jesus is his name. Call him Christ, it's all the same. Jesus is his name. Oh, just call him by his name. Jesus is his call name. Him Christ. Call him Christ. It's all the same. Oh, I said Jesus is his name. Has its route. They need a season to grow. Just to grow. Every pain has an love. Yeah. Your strength is gone. Call Sharon's let us call him by his name. By his name. Jesus. Call him Christ. It's all the same. Jesus is his name. Oh, just call him by his name. By his name. Jesus is his name. Call him Christ. It's all the same. Jesus is just call him when you're down. When you're sick. Jesus is his name. Family. Christ. It's all the same. Oh yeah. Jesus is his name. When the doctor gives you the news, is his name. Call him Christ, it's all the same. Jesus is his name. That's when the pain, oh the pain, Jesus is his and name. The tears start rolling down, all the same. Jesus and your face, call him by Jesus, he will fix it. It's all the same. Jesus, because he's the rose of Sharon. Yes, he is. Jesus is his name. He will fix it. It's all the same. Jesus, fix it by his name. Jesus, just call on Jesus. It's all the same. Jesus, the Prince of Peace. I said, Jesus, see, he died so you can live. Just call on Jesus.
I want to give a shout out to Florida Jones. She lives in Jacksonville, Florida. Florida Jones, Stevie B, wants to give you a shout out.
Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
I'm Lavinas Carter, and I sing with Truly Blessed out of Atlanta, Georgia. You are listening to Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
This is Troy Marables of Made New Acappella in Louisville, Kentucky, and you're listening to Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
Been a long time. Been a long time. I see Mary. I see Martha. Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
Hey, this is John Poo Malone, and you're listening to the Acappella Gospel Music Blast with Stevie B. Hey.
It's your favorite DJ, Stevie B, the Blaster Master of Acappella Gospel Music.
It's time to make that telephone call, ladies and gentlemen. We want to give away a free CD and a gift from one of my sponsors, Yvonne Blazing Cracker Gooch from Nashville, Tennessee. Let's make the call. I just love doing this.
Hello.
Hello, ma'am. This is Stevie B. You're on the air with me. And what is your name and what state do you live in? City and state?
My name is Kathy Lofton, and I live in Memphis, Tennessee.
Kathy Lofton, how you doing this evening?
I'm doing okay. I cannot complain considering everything that's going on with others. I am good.
I know that's right. Well, I have a free CD that I want to give away to you and also have a gift from one of my sponsors, Yvonne Blazing Cracker Gooch from Nashville, Tennessee. And we just want to show some love for all of those who have been listening to our radio show.
Oh, wow. Thank you to your sponsor. She's right here at home in Tennessee. Okay.
Do you know Yvonne Blazing Cracker Gooch?
No, but since she's in Tennessee, we are family. She's here in the volunteer state, so that's good.
I know that's right.
Thank you to her. Thank you for the CD. This is great.
Yeah, I just came up with this idea. I had all these CDs in my studio, and I had to come up with a way to get rid of some of them. So I figured I'd call my listeners, because a few years ago I was doing a talent search show.
Mm-hmm.
And I wanted people to call into the show and sing a bar or two on the show, but I guess a lot of people don't want to sing on the air, so I had to come up with a new way to get rid of these CDs. So I figured, well,
okay. Tell me about the CD that I'm getting.
Well, I don't know which one I'm gonna send you as of yet, but they're from various acapella artists. You familiar with Dara Barnett, Made New Acapella? You familiar with any of those groups?
Yes, I'm familiar with the second one you mentioned.
And how about Steve Adams? You ever heard that name?
I have not heard the name, but I'm the type of person I may have heard the music or the singing, and I just may not be able to tie it to a name or group.
Well, I tell you what, since you heard Made New Acapella, I'll just send you their CD since you know about that.
Okay, great.
Okay.
All right.
So that's what we got going on. I was going to try to do this every show, but then I found out how much the postage and the shipping and handling cost was. I had to figure out to regroup.
Mm-hmm. Well, maybe there's a way you can do it digitally and send people a link to download. Now, I don't know how, but I know it's probably possible that you could record it some type of way and send a digital link to download. And that'll save you some cost.
Yeah, but see, if I do that, I'm still stuck with these CDs.
Oh, yes, okay, gotcha. Well, you just going to have to give them out at church. You just got to give them out at church. Every week at church, come up with some kind of incentive, and maybe for the visitors or something. Every time somebody gets baptized.
Yeah, I don't mind doing it this way, because that way Yvonne gets to share some of her products as well. So.
Okay,
it's all
wonderful.
Good.
Wonderful.
Yeah. So we certainly appreciate you, Kathy, and we will get that to you in the mail. So why don't you just text me your address, and we will get that to you in the mail, okay?
Okay, I sure will, and thank you so much for enlightening my evening, and you be safe, and everyone listening, please be safe and stay inside.
All right, certainly appreciate it. God bless you.
Okay, thank you. Good night.
All right.
Stevie B's Acapella Gospel Music Blast.
Ladies and gentlemen, I think I like doing that. We're going to try to do this at least once a month on the show. So what I figured out, the next scheduled show we're going to try to do this on will be on May the 22nd of May, and we'll try to do this again and just give some random listeners a call and just give some gifts. I think that's a good idea. So I hope you enjoy what you're hearing on The Blast tonight. I'm having a great time here on The Blast tonight. Coming up next, I got a double play coming your way. Acappella from Nashville, Tennessee, the Golden Quartet, their single Mountaintop from the 1985 album Traveling Shoes, Mountaintop. That's from their Traveling Shoes Mountaintop album. And that'll be followed by Shadic Chorus out of Houston, Texas, Sounds of Love. This is their new single from their 2019 album, Surrounded by Love. This group features Frank Melton III. You know, Frank Melton III is a former vocalist for the Melody Airs out of Houston, Texas. Now, once they release that album, they're going to try to debut it here on this broadcast. You're going to love this song by Shady Chorus. Enjoy my double play, Acappella and Shady Chorus. You got Stevie B on the ones and twos.
Worship the Lord most every day. I go to the temple and I just want to stay, to hide from the hustle of the world and its way. I love to live on a mountain top and be fellowshipping with the Lord. Love to stand on a mountain top, 'cause I love to feel my spirit soar. Trinity, Spirit and truth. But if we worshipped all of the time, there would be no one to lead the blind. I love to live on a mountain top and be fellowshipping with the Lord. Love to stand on a mountain top, 'cause I love to feel my spirit soar. But I must come down from that mountain top to the people in the valley below. They'll never know that they can go to the mountain of the Lord. Well, I am not saying that worship is wrong. Worship is more than just singing a song. It's all that you say and everything that you do. It's letting His Spirit live in you. Love to live on a mountain top and be fellowshipping with the Lord. Love to stand on a mountain top, 'cause I love to feel my spirit soar. But I must come down from that mountain top to the people in the valley below. They'll never know that they can go to the mountain of the Lord. They can go, yeah. They can go. They can go to the mountain of love, yeah. They can go. What does love look like? What does love sound like? What do you see? What do you hear? Does it look like rain? Like wind from up above, blowing strong?
see? What do you see? What do you hear? This is the light wind from above blowing. Let it blowing strong, luxury falling down, luxury
Caller, what's your name and where you calling from? Hello, caller. Hello, caller. What's your name and where you calling from? I just lost my caller. I want to give a shout out to one of my homeboys. His name is Gerard Hayes. He lives in Lanham, Maryland. We went to T.W. Andrews, class of 80. Gerard Hayes, Stevie B, wants to give you a shout out.
Stevie B's Acapella Gospel Music Blast.
Hey, this is Melissa Lancaster with the singing group Durant, and you're listening to Stevie B's Acapella Gospel Music Blast.
We're united from Houston, Texas, and you're listening to Stevie B's Acapella Gospel Music Blast.
Stevie B's Acapella Gospel Music Blast.
Hey, this is John Poo Malone, and you're listening to the Acappella Gospel Music Blast with Stevie B. Hey. Yeah.
Is your congregation in need of lending for a building or expansion project? As your partner and advocate, Diversified Financial Network will take the time to understand your unique situation and develop a financing solution that meets your specific needs. It's an exciting time for your congregation, and what you need is a company with expertise in church financing early in the process. Call us today at 1-866-513-6665 or visit us at www.diversifiedfinancegroup.com.
This is a program reminder. Stevie B's Media Production presents. We're airing live shows here on Blog Talk Radio the first Monday of every month. The next scheduled show will be on May the 4th. I'll be hosting a live show, the Gospel Light Radio Show Special Edition, and that show will air from 6 to 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 5 to 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, and one of my co-hosts will be on the air with me on that broadcast. And then on Tuesday evening each week from 6 to 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 5 to 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, I'll be hosting a live show, What a Word from the Lord Radio Show. And on that show, each week I have a guest speaker from the Brotherhood of the Churches of Christ who will be presenting a lesson from the Word of God. We also have the Community Corner segment. That segment's for small business owners and entrepreneurs who have products and services for our community. Also, my co-host Edward Bishop from Niagara Falls, New York, and Mark N. Skelton from Indianapolis, Indiana, will be presenting lessons from the Word of God on that broadcast as well. And then on Thursday evening from 6 to 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 5 to 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, I'll be hosting a live show, the Gospel Light Radio Show, and I have 8 co-hosts who are on that show who will be presenting lessons from the Word of God. And each week I have 2 co-hosts on the air with me. I'm also taking questions from my Shout It Out platform on social media, Facebook, that I'll be posing to one of my co-hosts on that live show. And then, of course, on Friday evening from 6 to 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 5 to 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, I'll be hosting a live show, Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast Radio Show. And on this radio show, I'm playing some of the world's greatest Acappella Gospel music artists, the sweet sounds of voices. We also have the Story Glory segment once every first Friday of the month. And our next scheduled Story Glory segment will be on May the 1st. I'll be featuring an artist, Mario McKinnon from Charlotte, North Carolina. And we're also doing the Top 20 Countdown show once a month. My next scheduled Top 20 Countdown show will be on May the 15th. I'll be counting down my top 20 acapella gospel songs for the month of May. And once a quarter, we're doing the marathon show. Now, we had scheduled a marathon show for tonight, but I had to cancel that show. That show was featuring United Acapella out of Houston, Texas. And once we get our files straightened out with that group, we'll try to reschedule that show for a later date. The on-demand episodes, if you can't catch any of these live shows, you can always go to my affiliate internet stations, wherever you're getting your favorite podcast from, and just type in your search bar, Stevie B's Media Productions, and you should be able to see all of my on-demand episodes. And if you can't see my on-demand episodes where you're getting your favorite podcast from, I always like to refer people to go to Spotify, go to iHeartRadio or Apple iTunes, and just type in Stevie B's Media Productions, and you should be able to see all of the shows that we're producing here on a weekly basis. Also, you go to YouTube, go to my YouTube channel and see these on-demand episodes. Or go to the Church TV Network and see their playlist, Acapella Radio. You should be able to see the on-demand episodes as well. I want to give a shout-out to all of my sponsors who are sponsoring these radio shows. Sharon Norwood from Chicago, Illinois. Bethesda Memorial Funeral Director Crematory Services from DeSoto, Texas. Stanley Phillips he's the owner of Touch of Glass Pearl out of Little Rock, Arkansas. And Diversified Financial Network LLC out of Dallas, Texas, known as Mark and Charlotte Carroll, and Cheryl Murrah from Charlotte, North Carolina, and Ron Blazing Cracker Gooch from Nashville, Tennessee. The 3 E's of Stevie B's Media Productions. It is the objective of this broadcast. We want to educate, we want to edify, we want to encourage you in the study of God's Word. And that will conclude my program announcements. You're listening to Stevie B's Acapella Gospel Music Blast. Now let's get back to the show.
This your boy Lil Lou from Athens, Alabama, and Diesel Records. Giving a shout out to my man Stevie B with the Acapella Gospel Music Blast. Every Friday night we get down just like this. Diesel Records, baby. It's Friday night. We keep the mood just right. Stevie B's on the radio. We're gonna praise tonight. If you just tune in, call your friend. 3 hours of music, just tell them to tune on in.
Coming up next, we got my funny bones. You know I love those comedians because laughter is good for the soul. Enjoy this comedian, Jeff Allen.
I got a son right now serving with the 101st Airborne at Fort Campbell, Kentucky. Thank you. Thank you for applauding that. Not every audience applauds that. I've had people come to me after shows and say, how did that happen? Started when he was 16. My wife goes, I've had it. Had it. Those are her 2 words. Kids would call me up when I was on the road. Say, Mom said she's had it. What does that mean? Run, that's what that means. She's a lunatic. Run. Had it. Calls her, had it. I said, about what? She goes, that boy. I went, because it wasn't me. I said, what about him? She said, I'm tired of trying to shove an education down that boy's throat. Sick and tired of it. He won't get study. He won't do grades in school. He has to take summer school classes. I'm fed up. I don't know what he's going to do when he graduates. He's not going to live here the rest of his life. And I said to my wife, what kind of student were you? She goes, I was awful. I said, well, Lord knows I was awful. What makes you think you and I together would breed a good student, baby? If there's anything to DNA, this boy's right on track. Have you heard him tell a joke? His timing's impeccable. I says, what do you want me to do? She says, find out what he's going to do when he gets out of high school. I'm fed up. I can't even look at him. I'm so angry. I said, all right, I'll talk to the lad. Call him upstairs. I sit him down at the kitchen table. I said, I'm going to tell you up front, son. Tell you right up front. This is a father-son discussion. Father-son discussion. Your mother wants to know what you're going to do when you get out of high school. He says, I don't know. I go, well, that's a problem. We got to come up with something. I got golf balls to hit, man. And this ain't going away soon, so... And he says, yeah, tell her I'm going to join the Army. I said, great. So I go in and I tell his mother he's going to join the Army. Now my wife looks at me and goes, what's he going to do when he gets in the Army? When does it end? I had a wedge in my hand, man. Walk back out. I go, Mom, what are you going to do when you get in the Army? I'm going to drive a tank. I said, cool. Go back and tell his mother, I'm going to drive a tank. She doesn't say nothing. Walks by both of us into the basement. Comes up 5 minutes later, 40 pounds of newspapers. So what is that? She goes, I want you and that tank-driving boy of yours to go through those classified ads and show me one job for a tank driver. Go to the Army to learn a skill so when you get out, you can feed a family. Don't go in there to drive a tank. I said, he's 16. He wants to blow things up. I'm 50. I want to blow things up. So he'll find his way. Sure enough, he graduates. Now, 8 months later, he not only didn't join the Army, he's not doing nothing. His favorite hobby is fighting with my wife. They're fighting every day. I'm getting 5-6 messages on my cell phone. You know, 3 from her, 2 from him, you know, and it's just driving me insane. I come home one day, stood in my living room, and said, I've had it! Get up here. Sit down. This is not a father-son discussion. This is a man-to-man discussion. He says, what's the difference? You'll know in 5 seconds, boy. You can't live here anymore. What? You can come for breakfast, lunch, and dinner because I dig your company, but you can't live here. Why not? Because you can't get along with my wife. I love the look. That would be your mother. What am I going to do? I go, I don't know. I said, what are you working, Flying J? What are you pulling down, 65 bucks a week? Get your own place. Hard to say that one with a straight face. Or you can join the military like you said a year and a half ago. That was what the plan was. I don't care what you do, but you can't live here because I can't take it anymore. I'm going to let some strange man move in my house and disrupt it. I'm not going to let you, just because your DNA is mine, don't mean nothing to me. Comes up about a week later. He goes, I'm going to join the Army. I said, that's a wise decision, young man. Told you that to tell you this. He went into basic training. No idea what goes on in basic training. I never was in the military because I'm a wimp. I'm not kidding you. If I was in the Army, I'd tell every general, do not tell me anything you don't want the other side to know. Because I'll tell, I will, man. They just threatened me. We're going to rip out your fingernails. I believe you. What do you need to know? You got golf courses in this country? I have no idea what goes on in basic training. All I know is we got a letter from him. Started out, Mom, Dad, I am so sorry. Please, Mom, forgive me for all the trouble I caused you. Dad, send me a Bible. I can't do this without God. They're killing me in here. Dad, I can't take it anymore. My wife started crying. And I'm sitting there going, well, maybe we can call the Army. Tell him he's learned his lesson. He can come home now. 3 pages is the most repentant letter I've ever read in my life. He was fessing up to things that he did when he lived with us I didn't even want to know about. Dad, I started smoking when I was 1 year old. You know, shut up, you got away with it. Last paragraph, 3rd page, starts out, well, Dad, I finished my first day. 1 day. My wife said it started when he got off the bus and some guy went, there'll be no TV or video games for 8 weeks. Ah! This is inhumane. Mom, Dad, I'm so sorry, please. Send me a Bible. We picked him up at Fort Knox 8 weeks later after basic training. I couldn't tell you how proud I was of that boy. I'm not kidding. I was amazed at the transformation. And then we take him back home. We live here in Nashville. We took him back home, and I said, give us one night. Give us one night. That's all. Well, let's take you out. We'll show you off in your uniform. We're so proud of you. And let us treat you like royalty. Let us treat you to a feast. You tell us where you want to eat, and we'll take you. My boy looked at me and said, I'd like to eat it out back, sir. All right. I already got him to do in 8 weeks what I couldn't get him to do in 19 years. Look me in the eye and speak an entire sentence without an and a and a.
Yes, you've been listening to my funny bone because laughter is good for the soul.
Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you're enjoying the flight tonight on the blast. I'm playing some of the world's greatest a cappella gospel music artists, the sweet sounds of voices. We're flying 30,000 feet, and I'm dropping bombs everywhere.
Stevie B, Gospel Blast. Stevie B, Gospel Blast. Stevie B, Gospel Blast.
Taking you back to the old school. Stevie B, the Blaster Master of Acappella Gospel Music.
Coming up next, we got my song of the week. This week, we have been featuring Neil Purpose from Fort Mill, South Carolina. She has a new single entitled Free. Enjoy my song of the week.
Looking to the sunset sky, I could ask a million whys, searching for a ray of hope, for every shadow in my soul. Locked up in the hurt and fear, wondering how the dark got here. Numbing doesn't heal at all. Father, could you make me whole? I just wanna be free. I just want to be free. Back and breathe. I just want to be be free. Breathing in the morning peace, reveling in mercy deep, reeling in the reverie, feeling how you're changing me, dreaming like a child again, going back where we began. Innocent as love takes hold, living the impossible. I just wanna be free. I just want to be free. To sit back and to breathe. I just want to be free. I'll make my wants reality. For where you are, there's clarity. I'll make my wants reality. For where you are, there's liberty. I'll make my wants reality. For where you are, there's victory. I'll make my wants reality. For where you are, I'm free. I just want to be free. To sit back and breathe. I just want to be free. Looking to the sunset sky, I could ask a million whys, searching for a ray of hope, learning and the letting go.
Yes, that's Nia Purple's new single, Free. I hope you've enjoyed my song of the week.
Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
Coming up next, we got my old 100s. I have a double play for my old 100s. The Exciting Enchanters, their single, It's Me. Ladies and gentlemen, you're going to love this song. That'll be followed by the Four Christian Stars from Hallandale, Florida. Their single, Near the Cross, from their 1992 album, See His Face. Enjoy my old 100s. You got Stevie B on the ones and twos.
Lord, it's me, it's me, it's me, it's me, oh Lord. Ain't nobody else but me. It's me, it's me, it's me, oh Lord. Oh, it's me, it's me, it's me, it's me, oh Lord. Standing right here, standing in the need of prayer. Say it again and tell it's me. It's me, it's me, it's me, oh Lord. Oh, it's me, it's me, it's me, it's me, oh Lord. Oh, it's me, it's me, it's me, it's me, oh Lord. What you done with me? I'm standing in the need of prayer. Say it for me one more time. It's me. It's me, it's me, it's me, oh Lord. Ooh, it's me, it's me, it's me, I'm testifying. It's me, oh Lord. Oh, it's me, it's me, it's me, yes it is, me, oh Lord. Out here just standing in the need of prayer. It's not my mother, it's not my mother, but it's me. It's not my father, but it's me. It's not my sister, it's not my sister, but it's me. It's not my brother, it's not today. My brother, but it's me. Out here just standing in in the need of prayer. Oh, I'm standing in the need of prayer. I'm here just standing in the need of prayer. The need of prayer. Sometimes burden will press me down to my knees. That's all right. Standing in the need of prayer. In the need of prayer. Sometimes I have to stand all alone in the need of prayer. Standing in the need of prayer. In the need of prayer. Lord of prayer. I'm just standing in the need of prayer.
Jesus, keep me near the cross where there's a prayer, precious fountain, free to all. Flows from Calvary's mountain. I'm singing near the well, near the cross. Be my glory. I said until my rest shall find, oh Lord, beyond the real. I'm singing near the
to give a shout out to Sissy Strollinger. She's a hairdresser there in Lyles, Tennessee. Actually, it's her salon that she owns there in Lyles, Tennessee. Sissy Strollinger, Stevie B, wants to give you a shout out.
Stevie B's Acapella Gospel Music Blast.
Hey everybody, it's Nia Purpose, and I'm inviting y'all to
sit back, relax, and ride with Stevie B's Acapella Gospel Music Blast.
This is Dodge Burnett coming from Charlotte, North Carolina, representing Testament, and you're listening to Stevie B's Acapella Music Blast.
Hey, this is Amber Baldwin from Greensboro, North Carolina, representing Testament Acapella, and you're listening to Stevie B's Acapella Music Blast.
Hey, this is Crystal Stevenson from Greensboro, North Carolina, representing Testament Acapella, and you are listening to Stevie B's Acapella Music Blast.
This is Joe Caesar from Valdosta, Georgia, representing Testament, and you listen to Stevie B's Acapella Music Blast.
This is Teray Mack out of Jacksonville, Florida, representing Testament Acapella, and you're listening to Stevie B's Acapella Music Blast.
Stevie B's Acapella Gospel Music Blast.
Hey, this is John Poo Malone, and you're listening to the Acapella Gospel Music Blast with Stevie B.
Hey.
Coming up next, I got a double play coming your way. My man Shane O from Hollywood, Florida. He has a new single, You're There. Now, Shane O is a former member of the Four Christian Stars, and they'll be following out their single, I'm Glad I Know You. Ladies and gentlemen, enjoy my double play, Shane O and Soul Purpose, Acapella. You got Stevie B on the ones and twos.
All Never find a love better down with you through whatever. Guide you through the stormy weather. Give you the strength to put your life back together. Fill the void with things of the world, but then I found out that there's a lot of things in this cold world I could do without, like the so-called friends that talk about you when you ain't there, the ones who won't listen to your problems cause they don't care, problems from the past that won't seem to stay there. In the midst of all of this fear, don't live here. Never find a love better down with you through whatever. Guide you through the stormy weather. Give you the strength to put your life back together. The more I pray, the more he seems to speak to me through blessings. And every day and in every way, he's teaching me his lessons. He died for you and he died for me. So tell me, why is it so hard to see? We should live for him, never mind them. He's gonna be down for you till the end. Never find a love better down with you through whatever. Guide you through the stormy weather. Give you the strength to put your life back together. I think about all the crazy things I've done in my life, and I know he's the reason I'm still alive. And that's why I made a choice to use my voice and sing praises to him, and try to tell the world about him, about my friend, hey, and how much I'm glad I know he is. Yeah. Down with you through whatever. I'm glad I know him. Yeah. Give you the strength to put your life back together. Never find another friend. No. Never find another. No. Never find another. Nobody no better. I'm down with him, ride or die forever. Yeah. Know him. I'm glad I know him.
I want to give a shout out to one of my classmates, Donald Duck Campbell. We went to school together. T.W. Andrews, class of 80, Go Red Raiders. And today's Donald's birthday, so I want to give a happy birthday wishes to you as well. Donald Duck Campbell, Stevie B, wants to give you a shout out.
Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast. This is Orlando Tisdale, a.k.a. Mookie, and you are listening to me on Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
What's going on, everybody? This is Mario McKinnon coming to you from Charlotte, North Carolina, and you're listening to Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast. Y'all keep listening.
For everything he's done, I got to praise the Lord. Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
Hey, this is John Poo Malone, and you're listening to the Acappella Gospel Music Blast with Stevie B.
You're in the mix with Stevie B, the Blaster Master of Acappella Gospel Music.
Coming up next, I got a double play coming your way. This group Vision out of Houston, Texas, they have a new single, Give Me Jesus, from their 2019 album, While I'm Still Young. Now, this group features LaAndre Melton, and this group was also the 2018 recipients of the NACAMA, the National Academy of Christian Acapella Music Artist Award, Contemporary Artist of the Year. That'll be followed by Rain, Realizing an Innate Need, acapella group featuring Bruce and Mario Tunsil from St. Petersburg, Florida, Central Florida. And I did an exclusive interview with this group on the broadcast. It's episode 127. Enjoy my double play, Vision and Rain. You got Stevie B on the ones and twos.
There is none like him for me. Giving me Jesus. My soul needs saving. Giving me grace. And I'll be amazing, giving me mercy. Let them both follow me all of my days. Had I known then what I know right now, I would have made some major changes back then. A foolish heart allowed silly thing that causes so much pain. But if you keep on living, you'll have some regret. Don't keep killing yourself. Just move on to the next chapter. That's when you look unto the hills. Be still and say, give me Jesus. My soul needs saving, giving me grace, and I'll be amazed, giving me mercy. Let them both follow me all of my days. Imagine my life where I could be right now. If I'd only listen when he whispered my name. Young hearts are foolish, you keep up in your head. 'Cause lesson learned the hard way, keep bringing you free. But if you keep on living, you'll have some regret. Don't keep killing yourself. Just move on to the next. Move on. Next chapter. To the next chapter. Unto the hill, be still and say, give me Jesus. My soul needs saving, give me grace. Then I'll be amazing, giving me mercy. Please let them both follow me all of my days. All of my days. My soul needs saving, give me grace. You're the only one, and I'll be amazed. Give me mercy. Let them both follow me. Please let them all of my days. All of my days. Because I know I need him, and my soul needs saving, giving me grace. Oh yeah. And then I'll be amazing. I need mercy. Let them all follow. Please let them all of my days. Amazing grace. My soul needs saving, and I'll be amazing.
There is a name that I love to hear. sing of His word, and oh, it sounds like music in my ear, and it is the sweetest name. Oh, it is the sweetest name. Yes, it is. Said it is the sweetest name. Oh, sweetest name. I know. Jesus, oh Jesus, oh how I love to call your name, Jesus, oh Jesus, every day, your name is the same. I remember when I felt so all alone. I needed you, Jesus. Said all I had to do was come. Oh, sometimes in the morning, and even in the middle of the night, yeah, I get on my knees. Everything is alright because I call on Jesus, yeah. Oh, Jesus. Oh, how I love to call your name, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Every day, your name is the same. Have you ever lost someone that was so close to you, that thing hurt you so bad that you didn't know just what to do? Here's what I did. I called on the Father with the tears streaming from my eyes. I'm in despair, Lord, I need you right by my side. And when I got off my knees, everything was alright. I called on Jesus. How I love it, calling your my Jesus, every day, your name is the same. Oh, Jesus, said my Jesus. How I love to call you, my Jesus. Comforter, He's my Prince of Peace. He's my everything, every day. Your name means nobody knows. Not my mother, not my father, not my sister, not my brother. Nobody can love me. Nobody can help me. That's why I need you. I need. Yes, I do. Nobody. You can search. You won't find another comforter like mine. Who can hold you? Who can keep you? I done told you. Nobody but Jesus. He's my strength. He's my guide. In His will, I'll live by. That's why I need. fellas, let us break it down. Yeah. Nobody. Like Jesus, comfort you like Jesus. Who can heal your broken heart? Nobody but Jesus. Nobody.
I want to give a shout out to Creola Dockery. She lives in Chiefland, Florida. Creola Dockery, Stevie B wants to give you a shout out.
Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
Hello, I'm Thurman Metters with the Ministry Church of Christ Adult Chorus, and you're listening to Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
Hello, everyone. This is Sebram Branch, a solo artist and also a member of the North Mississippi Acappella Chorus. You're now listening to Stevie B's Music Blast, Acappella style. Enjoy.
Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
Hey, this is John Poo Malone, and you're listening to the Acappella Gospel Music Blast with Stevie B.
Coming up next, I have a single play from one of my power groups, Committed Acappella Chorus, out of Rogersville, Alabama. Their single, Be Encouraged, from their 2017 album, We're Not From Here. Now, we did an album debut of that group on episode 23. I also did a recorded version of that particular show here on Blog Talk Radio. That was episode number 9. Also did a marathon show for Committed. We've done quite a bit of work with Committed here the last few years. That marathon show is episode number 49. And the recorded version of that show was episode number 16. So make sure you check out those shows. Enjoy my single play by Committed Acappella Chorus. That's my power group. You got Stevie B on the ones and twos.
All right. Brothers and sisters, we came to lift you up, to encourage you, to open up the Word of God and stop leaning on your own understanding. Come on, Committed. I need you. My brother, have to stay in the fight. Don't you give up. Encourage my sister. Oh, yeah. God's gonna change your life. You must obey His word. Day is coming. It ain't over. It's not leaving in. You just getting started. When you learn to lean and trust these are your best days. This is it's the first day of the rest of your life. Come in now. I need you to hear this. We got to worship.
Ever felt like giving up? Ever felt like throwing in the towel? Well, you must keep moving. No, you cannot stop. Even though there are times when you can't see how, I came to encourage you, Lord. Trouble don't last always. No, it don't. Standing on the promises of a sovereign God, your breakthrough is not too far away. My sister, God's about to turn it all around. But you gotta hold back to His word, 'cause the day is coming soon. Hold on, breakthrough is right around the corner. It's a new day. These are your best days. These are your very best days. It's the first day of. Now write it to your friend.
Wait a minute. Now don't let this pain and this suffering throw you for a loop. It's
just God's way of touching you and getting your attention. When I was going, I had to open up His Word and let Him lead. God. And I said to myself, I reckon that my suffering can't be compared to my glory. Said I reckon that my suffering can't be compared to my glory. Said I reckon that the pain that I'm going through right now really can't compare to His power. You will see through me. Can I get a witness? We've been waiting for a night, but I'm let the joy come in the morning. Just don't be so. Just remember, y'all, He made this promise. He'll open up the window for you out. You'll have no room to receive it. I know He'll open up the window for you out. You'll have no room to receive it.
I want to give a shout out to Taylor Bird Hill. He lives in Orlando, Florida. He works with TNT Gospel. Taylor Bird Hill, Stevie B wants to give you a shout out.
Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
Hi, this is Jeremy Roberts, singer of No Mistakes and album I Forgive You, and you're listening to Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
Hey family, what's good? This is E-Sage with Straight Company, and you're listening to Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Blast, the Master Blaster. Go ahead on.
Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
Hey, this is John Poo Malone, and you're listening to the Acappella Gospel Music Blast with Stevie B. Hey.
This your boy Lil Lou from Athens, Alabama, and Diesel Records. Giving a shout out to my man Stevie B with the Acappella Gospel Music Blast. Every Friday night we get down just like this. Diesel Records, baby.
It's Friday night to keep the mood just right. Stevie B's on the radio. We're gonna praise tonight. If you just tune in.
Coming up next, we got my funny bone. You know, I love those comedians because laughter is good for the soul. Enjoy this comedian, Marcus Wiley, Bishop Secular.
Man, within. Don't know what they gonna do. So Naomi, the mother-in-law, say, "Look here, man, I'm getting ready to go back to my country, and I suggest you, Ruth, and your little old sister, Opal, whatever. Y'all go back. Y'all young girls. Y'all still probably can get you something, but I'm going back to my country." Opal was like, "Cool." She dealt with her country. However, Ruth was like, "Man, Naomi, I'm down with you. Where you go, that's where I'm going. Yeah. Where you die, that's where I'm going to die. Your God's going to be my God." What? So, Ruth and Naomi, they going back to Naomi's homeland. When they get there, they see these fields. Contrary to popular belief, Boaz is not the only man with a field. Ladies, I know you focus on a certain Boaz. And fellas, I know you focus on a certain Boazette. But contrary to popular belief, they're not the only ones with a field. So Ruth get out here and she goes, ooh, that's a cute field over there. That's a little nice field. I like that one. But whose field is this? Which lets me know that Ruth is playing the field. It's impossible for you to find your one if there are only two places you go. Church, work. Church, work. Church, work. I ain't saying go to a club. But what I am saying is add some other places to your itinerary. You can go some other places. The earth is the Lord. So Ruth tells Naomi, can I go in this field and find me a man? Now the Bible says faithful, but this is my story. Naomi was like, go ahead. So Ruth goes into the field and begins to work. She did not go into the field to become a housewife of Raleigh. She went into the field and worked. She's not going to the field to become a diva of RDU. She went in the field and began to work. Matter of fact, the Bible says she began to gather. Now, I don't know how she was gathering, but if I use my imagination, I'm sure it was something like this. But however she gathered, it caught Boaz's attention. And so you need to gather yourself together. If you need to go back to school, man, gather yourself together. You need to go tell somebody I apologize, gather yourself together. Ladies, either have a fingernail polish all the way on or all the way off. Gather yourself together. Fellas, continually lose to use lotion. Gather yourself together. So watch this. Boaz comes on the scene. Boaz says, say. Oh, one of his workers say, dog, who is the new chick? Dude was like, oh yeah, that's Ruth. Single. New. Yeah, doing her thing. Boaz said, yeah, well look here, whatever she wants, make sure she get it. Don't let nobody mess with her. Yeah, I done found my good thing. So he steps to Ruth and say, hey, I like the way you comb your hair. I like the style of clothes you wear. It's just a little thing to do. Okay. So he tell Ruth, he say, look here, don't play in no more fields. Matter of fact, whatever you want out here, get it. They gonna back it up for you. I got a little kickback at the crib. They don't want you to fall through. So Ruth go home, tell Naomi, girl, I got a ball. Girl, he on all that. Girl, Beacon credit score, what, on 10?
Yes, you've been listening to my funny bone. Because laughter is good for the soul.
Stevie B's Acappella Gospel Music Blast.
Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you've been enjoying your flight on the blast tonight. I'm playing some of the world's greatest acapella gospel music artists, the sweet sounds of voices. We've been flying 30,000 feet, and I'm dropping bombs everywhere.
Stevie B, gospel blast. Stevie B, gospel blast. Stevie B, gospel blast. Gospel blast.
Spinning on the ones and twos, it's Stevie B, the Blaster Master of Acappella Gospel Music.
I have a single play coming your way. My man Seaburn Branch from Sonolia, Mississippi. His single Bless Me from his album New Life. I want to dedicate this song to Shawnee Barnes from Trotwood, Ohio. She just loves this song. Enjoy my single play, Seaburn Branch. You guys, Stevie B on the ones and twos.
Oh, please come down and bless me. Lord, I'm tired. Sometimes I get weary. Oh, yes, I do. And it seems like I'm going out of my mind. Oh, Lord. And it gets so hard trying to make it from day to day. I get weak, I get worn, trying to stay on my feet. It's so hard. Help me please, to make it through. 'Cause I don't need no one but you. Please come down and bless me. Whoa, please come down and bless me. Lord, I'm waiting on you to deliver. Lord. See, I've been calling on you. 'Cause I know that nobody else in the world can pull me through, no. Oh, but I get weak. I get worn. Trying to stay on my feet. Get so hard. Help me please. Help me to make it through. I don't need no one but you. Please, please come down. Please come down. Please come down. Bless me. Yeah. Bless me. Oh, bless me. Bless me, yeah. Oh, darling. Bless me. Lord, I'm begging you, Lord, yeah.
Can you please bless me? I just need you. Bless me. Lord, I can't make it on my own. Bless me. Lord, I need you to bless me, Lord. Bless me. Oh, I need you. I need you. I need you. I know that you said in your word you would bear my burden, oh Lord. Oh, I need you to bless me, Lord. Yeah, Lord. I need you to bless me, Lord. I need you to bless me. I've been waiting for so long. Bless me. Oh Lord, I've been praying for so long. It gets so hard down here. Bless me. Hey. Oh, please come down. 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 Bless you.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, according to the clock on the wall, it's time for me to bring this big iron bird on down to the ground. I need to bring it on down. I need to bring it on down. Yeah, I got this big iron bird on down to the ground. I think I'm starting to get the hang of this flying stuff here on a Friday night, ladies and gentlemen. This is the part of the show where I have to say good night. I have really enjoyed playing these inspirational songs and tickling your funny bone. I want to thank my listeners for riding with me on the blast tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, you cannot deny what you hear on the blast on a Friday night. I'm playing the world's greatest acapella gospel music artists, the sweet sounds of voices. But I want to thank most of all the God of heaven, through our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, for allowing me the privilege, and it is indeed a privilege, maybe to spend this time with you on a Friday night. So until we meet again, may God continue to bless your lives, and may He bless you real good. You've been listening to Stevie B's Acapella Gospel Music Blast.
Stevie B's Acapella Gospel Music Blast.
Let me hit you with three pieces before I get on up out of here. Peace, peace, peace. And I'll see you, Lord say so, on the other side. Good night, everybody. God bless you.
Stevie B Gospel Blast. Stevie B Gospel Blast. Stevie B Gospel Blast.
You've been listening to Stevie B's Acapella Gospel Music Blast, episode 174.
Stevie B's Acapella Gospel